Good morning guys, and welcome to an autumnal Perthshire. So most of you can actually gather where I am. I'm actually in the visitors centre, the Pitlochry Dam car park. 3 words on the screen for you where exactly this is. And I'm doing Loch Faskally, which is an awesome loch to do in the autumn. Here's a picture what I got a couple of years ago, and it's been a while since I've been here, and I'm really looking forward to doing a bit of photography and scouting some new locations. So let's get down to Loch Faskally, because it is looking really promising today, with a nice overcast, rays of sunlight coming through, and the colours on the trees are absolutely spectacular. They really are. So I'll see you down at Loch Faskally. Well guys, just look at that behind me. The sunlight just illuminating that bank of trees. And I've been focusing on the one at the end, which is overhanging the actual loch itself, and it's actually isolated against the greenery behind it, and it's turning out really well. I couldn't ask for more from Loch Faskally this morning. It's been absolutely fantastic. Brilliant sunrise. Absolutely stunning this morning. Just look at those reflections on Loch Faskally. Absolutely beautiful. What a location. I do love coming here to Loch Faskally at least once a year to capture this autumnal look that you get right in front of you, and the reflections. The only thing is you've got to be here early for the reflections, because the wind does pick up during the day and it will cause the ripples. I'm going to finish up here and push on to my next location, which is known for its enchanted forest. Loch Dunmore. See you there. Bye for now. Welcome to the next location guys. Look at that. This is Loch Dunmore. This is, I think, the best I've ever seen Loch Dunmore. Obviously you can hear in the background I've got a generator going on. There's the ranger going around with his quad bike. At the minute the enchanted forest is on at night time, so there's just wires everywhere. What I'm doing here is capturing this log in the foreground, the reeds, reflection in the water, and the boathouse in the background. Fantastic location. See the ranger in the background there in his quad, and the colours in the trees, oh my god, they are really nice and spectacular. So I'm going to get a couple of images out of this location. Nice close-up reflection shot with the colours of the trees. Sky, I might incorporate the sky. It's just, I don't know. We'll see how the images turn out, but what a location. And I'll report back in a minute. Bye for now. Just look at that behind me. Again, sunlight illuminating them. Absolutely fantastic. Beautiful reflections. Let me just give you a shot of that. Gorgeous. So as you can tell, at the minute I'm on a fishing platform. This is a solid platform. It's not on the water, so you're not going to get any ripples for when you're standing on it. It's quite stable for your tripod. All I'm doing is focusing and zooming in, and I'm at about 70 mil for this one, ISO 100, f11, and my settings for this one are 1/3 of a second for this one. Concentrating on the boathouse itself, the lovely reflection and the colour of the trees. I haven't zoomed out to incorporate the sky in this one. I think the sky is a bit just blown out for this type of image, but the reflections are beautiful. As you can tell, you've got the structures in the background for the lights at night time for the enchanted forest. I'm just trying to cut them out, which I am, and it's turning out really, really nice. I've come here to Loch Dunmore just to photograph this boathouse, nothing else, but honestly the conditions are perfect for reflections. So, if I see anything else around here, I'll report back, but if not, I'll see you at next location. Bye for now. So that's me just arrived at Aberfeldy after a nice Scottish breakfast at the Ballinloud Cafe on the A9. Very, very good cafe. It's one of my favourites. Anyway, enough about that. So I'm off to shoot the Birks of Aberfeldy. Just arrived here, got to get my stuff together, head up the track, down to the river, and I'll report back later. 3 words on the screen now for where this place is. Bye for now. So, the Birks of Aberfeldy. I've taken the high path at the minute, just an easier track to walk up to get to right to the top. Then I'm going to work my way back down. I want something that really stands out here with the colours, not after no cliche shots. Well, I wouldn't say cliche, but it's a bloody river. There's so many compositions to take in this location, the Birks of Aberfeldy, but beautiful location. Visited here so many times before. Lovely main waterfall just down there, you can just about hear it. So I'll report back later when I'm nearer my destination. Whew. I'll just wipe this screen for you. So that's me reached the top of the Birks of Aberfeldy. As you can see, the bridge just down here. I'm going to cross this bridge, then we're going to hop the fence, and I'm going to show you a lovely, lovely position and composition. Hopefully, anyway. So let's cross this bridge and jump the fence. Look at that for a view. Lovely drop down there, isn't it? So I might get a good vantage point just up the top here. Ah, that's what you call a waterfall, eh? Look at that. Right, so up the steps. Definitely feeling the old age kicking in now with the knees going. So all we're doing is following this path along here. You can see where we just come from. There's the bridge just over there, and we're continuing following the river up, and there are some lovely rock formations, lovely cascade of waterfall, hopefully, because the water has been hard coming down, but we will see. It's just coming into view now. Oh, there it is. Look at that. That is absolutely stunning. Right. See what I mean about the rock formations? Not very autumnal though, that's the thing. That's what I come here for, but can't have everything. Probably get the autumnal shots further down the glen, but I'm going to capture this while I'm here. So I'm going to get the gear out, start taking images. Report back later. Bye for now. Okay guys, so all I'm doing for this image is just being very, very careful, pushing down, making sure I've got a grip at all times, because this is going to be very, very slippery. So I'm just going to perch myself on the edge here, because this is like slidey, really, really slidey. And all I want to do is get as low as possible, so I'm getting this little rock down here in the foreground, and a lovely cascade that's drawing it in from the bottom right hand, bottom third of the frame, getting this cascade of waterfall. And look at the water as it's coming over that rock formation just down there. It's absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to hopefully slow that down to a quarter of a second, possibly half a second on that, and we'll see how that turns out. Right, let's fix this tripod up in a very peculiar way. So it's not going to slip down. Oh, I'm not going to slip down, that's for sure. There we go. Extend that all the way out. Now my tripod itself has actually got ground spikes on, so it's gripping the rock better than what it would with actual rubber feet. But absolutely beautiful. And this is actually turning out really, really well. Lovely composition on the screen. Just manual settings, ISO 100. I'm a F10 for this one. Slowing that water motion down to a quarter of a second. Focusing on that rock with the water coming over it. And I'm going to take that shot. See what that turns out like. Beautiful. Well, I hope you like that shot. I'm just silhouetting myself there with the sunlight coming through. Hope you like that shot just there. Obviously be careful when you go next to the edge. It's so slippery. So let's move on and find some more composition around the Birks of Aberfeldy. Report back later. So guys, I was a bit further up at the main waterfall viewpoint, getting that shot. Fantastic location. You at home can actually come here and get that image. So at the minute, I'm just waiting for the people to disappear. And what I'm planning to do is just this gnarly tree. Look at it. Look at the green on it. It's fantastic. And I'm going to try and get a drop fall shot of this waterfall and that gnarly tree put a 16-35 on there. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it with a 16mm, 17mm, but I'm going to give it a go. That gnarly tree and with those two waterfalls actually meeting together at the bottom, and I'll slow that water down as well, try and capture some dramatic shot here. Here we go. So I want my tripod nice and high, possibly the highest it's going to go for this shot, and I want to be looking down with a shot. So oh, that is absolutely lovely. Just bringing in the corner of the water in from the bottom third of the screen. And it's quite a lovely image. I think I don't need a filter in for this. It's given me a quarter of a second at f9 this shot, focusing on that tiny bit of rock there, third way into my frame, and firing away. Beautiful. The colours in that are fantastic. So I'm just making my way down to a little bit bright there, wasn't it? Even brighter. So I'm just making my way down now closer to the river so I can get some more intimate river shots. But look at this. Get a close up of it. This is where Mr. Robert Burns was inspired to write the Birks of Aberfeldy. I bet you he bought a little mat to sit on though, because it's rather wet. But yeah, very good. Anyway, let's get going. See you down at the bottom. Hi guys, so that's me down at the river side now. I've come down to the main waterfall and where I shot that gnarly tree, so I've pushed further down towards the car park, and I'm at one of my favourite waterfalls on the Birks of Aberfeldy. Look at it cascading over there, and the colours in the trees, absolutely beautiful. I'm just going to push up here and capture one, looking down, capturing the colours of the trees, these lovely leading lines, curving round, and it makes a nice S-curve as well going down. So, let me get a few images here. Hi guys, so I'm still here at the Birks of Aberfeldy. Absolutely, I'll just try and shield that waterfall. Yeah, I'm still here at the Birks of Aberfeldy, and I've spent too much time here. I'm not going to make it to the hermitage. Sorry guys, but it's going to have to wait for another day. It's going to be dark in about an hour, so I'm going to get some more detailed shots here and enjoy the images. 3 words on the screen where this is now, right below the bridge, as you can see, of the Birks of Aberfeldy. Quite simple to get down to, just be careful though, just come down that way. But gorgeous little waterfall here, beautiful autumn colours of the trees, leaves on the ground, absolutely beautiful. Enjoy the images guys, see you soon.